Vegetable market.
Miss. Hello, miss.
Uncle Lee, why are you here?
Miss, the master has decided. He wants you to inherit the buy group ahead of schedule. This is the transfer agreement.
Inherited early? Does that mean grandfather and my brothers are finally willing to accept He Jingchuan as their son-in-law?
Miss, they didn't accept Mr. He before, because they worried he was just a social climber, and that being with you was only to take advantage of Bai family's influence. But now, you've been married for 7 years. They believe in Mr. He's sincerity now, so naturally, they won't oppose your marriage anymore.
That's wonderful. They finally recognized Jingchuan.
By King Ning.
Uncle Lee, please go back and tell them that Jingchuan and I certainly won't let them down.
Very well. I'll head back now, then.
That's wonderful. 7 years, Jingchuan. I can finally confess my true identity to you. Husband, what time will you be home today? I have something very important that I need to tell you.
Miss Kingning, Mr. Jingxuan is busy right now. Whatever it is, tell him later.
Drinking wedding wine.
He Jingchuan. Is this your so-called busy schedule? Are you drinking wedding wine with your secretary in our own home?
Here, this is a diamond ring from Eternal Promise. I heard that this ring represents loyalty and devotion, a symbol of an eternal, unchanging love. Is Jingxuan going to publicly acknowledge Ceci's status in front of all of us?
Exactly. The Eternal Promise Ring can only be purchased once in a lifetime, which is why it represents eternity. Cici, I hope our relationship will be just like this ring, eternal and unchanging. Come, let me put it on you.
Kiss her, kiss her. Kiss her.
Such a lively celebration. Why wasn't I invited?
King Ning, why are you here?
What? Should I have waited until you finished kissing before making an appearance?
King Ning, don't talk nonsense. Cici helped the company secure a major project this time. Everyone is just happy. We were all just joking around. That's all, since you're here. Let's have something to eat.
The film was translated
Brother Jingxuan,
and
let King Ning sit
narrated
here
by
next to me.
Media.
Don't just sit there. Cici, you sit here. This is your seat. Then I'll listen to you.
Miss, since Mother said so, King Ning, sit by me.
Sister King Ning, everyone was just playing around earlier. I hope this won't affect your relationship with Brother Jingxuan. Here, this glass of wine is my toast to you.
Not just any cat or dog is worthy of drinking with me.
King Ning, this time, securing the project with the Bai Group is all thanks to Cici. I'll drink this for her.
Right. This time, we really owe it to our sissy. Come, everyone, let's toast to sissy.
Let's toast to Sissy.
Well, Kingding doesn't like to drink. We'll drink first. We'll drink.
Brother Jingshuan, you've been working day and night for the company. Your stomach isn't great to begin with. This glass of wine, I'll drink it for you.
All right, that's enough. No need to drink so much. We're all family here. Stop drinking.
You two really are a pair of lovebirds. What? He Jingchuan. Do you want me to divorce you right now and hand over the position of Mrs. He to your precious sissy?
Kingding, that's enough. You've been acting passive-aggressive since you walked in. What exactly are you trying to do?
He Jingchuan. Who exactly is your wife here? From the moment I stepped inside, you've been all over Shen sissy, flirting and carrying on. Do you even consider me a person?
By Kingding, watch your tone. Sissy is just an innocent young girl. Don't go ruining her reputation just because you're jealous. Besides, it was Sissy who helped me secure the Buy Group project. She has helped me so much. She is a hero to our family.
She helped you secure the Buy Group project. That is laughable. He Jingchuan. Even now, do you still not understand? How do you think you got to where you are today?
Of course, it was he, Jingshuan, and I, who built this up bit by bit. Sister Kingning, even though you are his wife. But Brother Jingshuan's success today has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me.
Of course it has to do with me. I was the one who accompanied He Jingchuan when he founded this business. I was the one who helped him land his projects. I was the one who helped him grow the company. It was me. And you? You're just a housewife who sits back and reaps the rewards.
Sissy is right. By Kingding, today is a celebration hosted by the He family for Sissy. This is not the place for your temper tantrums. If you want to eat, then sit quietly. Don't ruin everyone's meal.
Are you all too afraid to eat? Then don't eat at all.
By Kingning. You, what are you doing?
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Brother Jingshuan. Brother Jingshuan, let me go quickly. Or else Sister Kingning will get jealous again.
By Kingding, if you're sick, go see a doctor. Why are you causing a scene here?
He Jingchuan. Do you know what day it is today?
What day?
Today is our 7th wedding anniversary.
So what? Even if it is our 7th wedding anniversary, what of it? We will have many more anniversaries. But today is Sissy's first celebration. You flipped the table in front of all these relatives and scared Sissy. Apologize to her.
Make me apologize to her?
Brother Jingshuan, I'm fine. Sister Kingning misunderstood our relationship. I'll go explain it to her. Sister Kingning, there is nothing between Brother Jingshuan and me. It is truly innocent. Please don't argue because of me. I don't want to affect your relationship.
You think you're worthy?
If I'm not worthy, then you certainly are. Do you see this ring? Brother Jingshuan had it custom made for me. Worth 5.2 million. Specifically bought for me. Besides, every night that Brother Jingshuan doesn't come home, he's been sleeping with me all this time. What's wrong? Sister Kingning? Can't handle the truth? Besides, Brother Jingshuan said that only I am the one who can help him achieve great success and fame. As for someone as lowly as you, are only fit to be at the vegetable market, selling produce.
You shameless homewrecker. Disgusting and vile.
By Kingning, how dare you hit Sissy? Have you lost your mind? Brother Jingshuan, save me.
Let go. Have you caused enough of a scene? Must you make such a spectacle in front of all these people?
Me causing a scene? He Jingchuan. You're the one who cheated during our marriage. And now you have the nerve to blame me.
I cheated during our
Film was
marriage?
translated
When did I ever do
and
that?
narrated
Sissy is
by
my
M.
secretary.
Media.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Secretary. So you live together and eat together. And you even spent 5.2 million to commission a diamond ring symbolizing eternity for her, He Jingchuan. Do you take me for a fool?
King Ning, don't be unreasonable right now, okay? Whatever is going on, I will explain it to you later.
To hell with your explanation. He Jingchuan. We are getting a divorce.
You,
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
King Ning.
Good morning, Miss. Miss, we filed the lawsuit against the He Group, as you instructed. Here is the receipt. Also, the Patriarch is already holding a high-level meeting at the Bai Group. He is waiting for you.
Good. He Jingchuan. I could help your He family rise to the top. And I can just as easily drag you into the mud. Just wait.
By group.
Jingxuan, it's all my fault. I didn't properly monitor the quality of the products.
It's alright, Sissy. This isn't your fault. It's only human to have lapses. I am still very confident in our company's products. We'll head up shortly to see Chairman Bai and offer him a sincere apology. Chairman Bai has always thought highly of us. I believe he will be willing to give us another chance. Let's go.
By group.
Hello. We're here to see Chairman Bai.
Do you have an appointment?
No,
The film was translated and
It's just that.
narrated by M.
We're from the He
Media.
Group. This is our CEO, Mr. He. We have business dealings with the Bai Group. Recently, there have been some issues with our products. Could you please inform Chairman Bai about this? Very well. Please wait a moment. Apologies. Our chairman says that this matter is to be handled by the incoming chairman. The new chairman has not arrived yet. Furthermore, the chairman's schedule for today is already full.
Mr. Bai. Hello, Mr. Bai. I am He Jinkwan from the He Group. There have been some issues with our company's products. I would like to.
Whoever is in charge of the collaboration with the He Group, go find them. What does that have to do with me?
Brother Jingxuan. Sister Kingning, why are you here? Could it be that you've come to beg Brother Jingxuan for mercy?
Someone like him. You think you're worthy? That's right. You haven't spread the news of our divorce yet, have you? Let me be the one to inform everyone, then.
I've already divorced He Jingchuan. By Ling Xiao, by King Ning's fourth brother. By Lu Oyen, by King Ning's second brother.
What? The little sister is divorced?
By Xian, by King Ning's eldest brother.
The little sister is divorced? Switch surgeons for the upcoming operation.
By Qian, by King Ning's third brother.
Cancel the meeting. Cancel the concert. I am returning to Daiji. I'm going to the Bai Group to see my little sister.
Bai King Ning. You really insist on drawing such a clear line between us, don't you? Let me tell you, you will regret this.
Then we shall see.
Sister Kingning, you've already caused enough trouble with Jingxuan, so don't make a scene here at the Bai Group. if you
The film
offend
was translated
anyone from the Bai
and
group.
narrated
10
by
lives.
M Media.
Wouldn't it be enough for you to pay for it?
That's right, by Kingning. If you're smart, you'll get out of here right now. And stop offending a benefactor.
Little sister.
Who are you all? This is between me and Bai Kingning. It's not your place to interfere.
Bai Kingning is our sister. What makes you think you have the right to interfere?
What?
You don't cherish such a wonderful person as my little sister. In the future, people will naturally compete to pursue her. Little sister. This is my gift to you. 20% of the shares of the Dihao Group, worth 10 billion. Congratulations on your successful divorce. Little sister, this is all the property under your second brother's name. A gift for you. Congratulations on your successful divorce. Little sister, this is what your third brother is giving you. Jewelry worth over 100 million. And cash. Congratulations on your successful divorce. Little sister, this is what your fourth brother is giving you. Control over an overseas consortium and an elite unit. Congratulations on your successful divorce.
Bai Xian, president of the Dahao Group. Renowned singer Bai Luoyan. Genius physician Bai Qian. Hiking business mogul Bai Ling Shao. Known as the four young masters of hiking. How could they possibly be? Bai Kingning's brothers? How is that even possible?
Exactly. Bai Kingning. Are you trying to tell me that because you felt embarrassed? After our divorce, you went and hired 4 actors. Just to scare me?
Sister Kingning, why would you go and hire actors? To provoke brother Jingxuan? If this ends up dragging them down and offending the He family, you won't be able to protect them.
The He family? I haven't even given them a second thought. Someone teach them a lesson.
Eldest brother. I'm tired. I don't want to waste any more time tangling with them here. Since you've all returned, let's tell grandfather to cancel the meeting. Let's go back and reunite.
If I ever see you bullying her again, I will never forgive you.
Bai Kingning. We walk different paths and cannot work together. Just watch. I will stand firmly at the top. I will
The film
become a
was
person above others.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhao Ning, with us picking you up like this today, your identity has likely been exposed. From now on, do you still intend to keep your identity a secret?
The reason I hid my identity was because I wanted him to earn your approval through his own merit. I didn't want him to feel pressured. Now that we are divorced, it's time for him to know that I am someone he can never reach.
3 days from now, your brothers are hosting an auction. You should go and have some fun. Relax a little.
Okay.
The auction venue.
Sissy, this Dahao Hotel is so incredibly luxurious. I've heard that many top-tier group can't even get in. Can you imagine the kind of people attending this auction must be to have such an extravagant display? I'm not entirely sure of the details. Those who can attend their own auction are all prominent, high-status figures of hiking. Auntie, you don't need to worry too much. Even if we don't obtain the fourth young master's forgiveness, just meeting someone at the event could be of great help to the He family. Really? Then, Sissy,
The film was
I'll have to trouble you to
and narrated by
move
M
among those
Media.
influential people and put in a good word for your brother Jingxuan. Auntie, that goes without saying. We're all family after all. You really are a good child.
Miss,
Chen Yu, by King Ning's assistant.
your gold invitation is already on its way. Since your shoes make it hard to walk, just lean on me.
Thank you.
By King Ning? How did she get here? By King Ning, you woman. No wonder you were so quick to divorce my son, so you had already found someone else. By King Ning, I never imagined that you were this kind of person. Look at them. They must have been together when I was still by brother Jingshuan's side. What a little vixen. Don't make me beat you to death.
How dare you?
Auntie.
If we're talking about being shameless, who could compare to you? I didn't touch you before, only out of respect for the fact that you were my mother-in-law. Now that he Jingshuan and I have divorced, if you dare to lay a hand on me again, don't blame me for being impolite.
You.
By King Ning. Who do you think you're being impolite to?
Brother Jingshuan, Auntie and I just saw that right after Sister King Ning divorced you, she was already here flirting with a strange man. I just feel so bad for you and wanted to stand up for you. But I never expected Sister King Ning to be. That's right, son. This woman was clearly with this wealthy man while she was still married to you. She was brazenly cheating on you.
By King Ning. Is that true?
You were the one who cheated first. How do you have the nerve to question me?
So, what they said is true. While you were married, you were already involved with this stranger. You really are a piece of work. You think that by dressing like this, you're suddenly high society?
What kind of person I am is none of your business. Ex-husband.
Sir? She is no so-called heiress. She's just a low-class woman who sells vegetables at the market. Don't be fooled by her innocent face.
Well said. I am indeed not some wealthy heiress. Because my true identity is something you aren't even worthy of
The
knowing.
film was
You aren't
translated
even
and
fit to
narrated
carry
by
my
M
shoes.
Media.
By King Ning, you're looking to die.
Brother Jingshuan, don't forget, we came here today. Do not lose sight of the bigger picture. The auction is about to begin. Let's head inside. Exactly.
Just you wait.
I'll see you through to the end.
Miss, here is your invitation.
Let's go.
A golden invitation. Guests arrive. Lanterns are lit. Guests arrive. Lanterns are lit.
Lanterns. Lighting the lanterns, a benefactor arrives. A VIP is coming.
These lanterns. It has been 7 years without being hung up. The VIP arriving today must be someone of great power and status.
Why is it her?
Who is she? Why have I never seen her before?
She must be the VIP specially invited by the family. Isn't King Ning a vegetable seller at the market? How could she suddenly appear here? It must just be a coincidence that she appeared while the lanterns were being lit.
A vegetable seller? How could someone like her attend an auction held by the Bai family?
I knew it. Someone like her couldn't possibly be the legendary VIP. King Ning, I didn't expect you to actually sneak in. You must have gone to great lengths just to see Jingshuan.
Who told you I snuck in? The reason I am attending this auction is that I was invited by the fourth young master, and I walked in, fair and square with my invitation. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your audacity. I was wondering how you got in. So that's it. You must have forged an invitation. All of us guests here are holding silver invitations. You're holding a golden one, A gold invitation. Who are you trying to fool?
What? A fake invitation? This is an auction, hosted by the fourth young master. Who has the nerve to do this?
The 4 young masters are ruthless. I fear this. Vegetable peddlers' days are numbered.
I remember you once said, our stations in life are different. Our
The film
horizons
was
are different.
translated
You
and
were actually
narrated
right.
by M Media.
After all, you haven't seen much of the world. So naturally you wouldn't know that this is the only gold invitation in existence.
What gold invitation? I've never even heard of it. By King, you forged an invitation to sneak into this auction, all while pretending to be some wealthy heiress. To me, you're just a clown. You. How dare you hit me?
This slap. It's for shallow-minded people, like you who love stirring up trouble and causing division.
By King, you've gone too far.
What do you want, then?
Apologize to Sissy immediately.
Apologize to her? Is she worth it?
Your nerve is growing, isn't it? Are you refusing to listen to me now? Kneel.
Who do you think you are to make me kneel?
A few days ago, you sent someone to impersonate the 4th young master, infuriating him and costing the He family a 10 billion order today at the auction. You've spoken out of turn again, actively provoking the wealthy Bai family. Aren't these actions enough to make you kneel and apologize?
You want me, Qingning, to kneel down? You aren't qualified. In front of the 4th young master, you had better start begging for mercy yourself.
Good heavens! She actually took that seat. Once seated, the sky lantern is lit, meaning the entire night's expenses are on her tab.
A single drink here is worth a fortune. At such a grand event, if one lights the sky lantern, the person in that seat better have an immense background, or they'll face bankruptcy and crushing debt. Not just in Haikang, but even in the entire Dijing. I fear only the eldest daughter of the Bai family is qualified to sit there.
Miss Bai, are you certain you want to sit in that seat? Once you sit, there is no turning back.
But if I don't take this seat, how can the auction begin?
You're courting death.
He Jingchuan, I am very curious. If you knew that the vegetable peddler you've always looked down on was actually someone completely out of your reach, how would you react? The auction.
The film
Begin.
was translated and
Light the sky
narrated
lantern.
by M
Take the high
Media.
seat. All expenses tonight are covered by Miss Bai.
By King, you're putting on this show just to provoke me and make me regret it? Do you really think I don't know exactly who you are? If you stop this now, for the sake of the time we spent as husband and wife, I might still intercede for you and plead your case, asking everyone to forgive you.
Then tell me, who do you think I am?
An orphan without parents, raised on handouts. If I hadn't married you, you'd still be out there, wandering the streets.
That's right, 7 years ago. You were penniless. If you were truly capable, would you really have been living on the streets and leeching off the He family?
He Jingchuan, are you truly this dim or just pretending? An orphan who puts up 200,000 yuan to invest in your company. Do you really believe that there's such a thing as a free lunch?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I kept my identity hidden back then because I didn't want you to feel pressured. For 7 years, I have been secretly helping the He group grow and thrive. I originally intended to tell you the truth on our 7th wedding anniversary, but I never expected you would give me such a big surprise.
You dare to blame my son? Where do you get the nerve? Today, by stepping onto this high seat and offending everyone present, are you just trying to drag our He family down with you? Everyone be the judge. How did our He family end up with such an ungrateful, treacherous woman? It's truly the worst luck in 8 lifetimes.
This banquet today was held for me. The multi-billion-dollar order was broken by me. The He family has only reached this point because I have been helping from the shadows. It is not I who is ungrateful and treacherous, but it's you, the He family.
Fine, fine, fine. By King Ning. Since you are so intent on dragging the He family into the mud, then today I, He Jinkwan, declare that from this moment on, whatever Bai King Ning does has nothing to do with the He family. No matter what happens in the future, our He family will not protect her in the slightest. Bai King Ning. Now that we have drawn the line, stop making one mistake after another.
By King Ning, for tonight's little performance, it seems that you must have put in quite a lot of effort. It's a pity that now without the He family as your umbrella, and with your lies about to be exposed, can you still keep acting? From start to finish?
From beginning to end, every word has been the truth. It is simply that you refuse to believe it.
I know. Now that things have reached this point, you're already in a dilemma. There's no turning back anymore. How about in front of the distinguished guests here? Meal, kowtow and apologize. Everyone here is from a prominent family.
The film was
They
translated
probably won't
and
hold it against
narrated
you.
by M Media.
By King Ning, wouldn't it have been easier?
Are you trying to teach me how to do my job?
You?
Before you even stepped inside, you accused me of cheating on my spouse, dragging my name through the mud. And now you keep provoking me. Shen Sissy, didn't I warn you not to cross me? Did you not take my words to heart?
By King Ning. Don't you dare go too far.
What a pair of scoundrels.
What's all this noise?
Manager John, the auction manager.
Who dares to cause trouble at the 4th Young Masters auction?
Manager Zhang, I'm the executive secretary of the He Group, and the young lady of the Shen family. Shen Sisi, I was the one who called you just now. Someone is causing a scene at the auction. It's her.
Miss Shen, rest assured, for someone to sneak in with a fake invitation and dare to cause trouble at the auction. These matters, we certainly not show any leniency. It's you, using a fake invitation to sneak into the auction. Someone sees her. Who dares to be disrespectful to our young lady?
Manager Zhang, the 4 young masters, since you were put in charge of this auction, you must have been working at this venue for many years, right? You should recognize this, shouldn't you?
The golden invitation.
Could it be that this golden invitation is real?
I remember now, since this auction was established, it has only issued golden invitations to people of high status and power. They symbolize the guest of honor for the entire auction. To date, there have only been 3.
Manager Zhang, is this invitation real?
This golden invitation is indeed real.
What? How is that possible?
If this golden invitation is real, then this lady's identity must be extraordinary. Everyone, stop guessing. This invitation is indeed real. But today, the guest of honor at the auction is a formidable person of great influence. It absolutely cannot be you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Why are you just standing there? What are you waiting for? Take her away.
Manager Zhang, are you getting too old? Or have you lost your eyesight?
I don't know. Where did you get that invitation? However, I can tell you for certain that the owner of this invitation is a gentleman. Absolutely impossible. It belongs to a woman.
My brother was the one who helped me get the invitation that day. I never expected Manager Zhang to mistake it for something else. This manager Zhang, at the end of the day, is just an old man who looks down on women.
King Ning, between stealing invitations and impersonating a VIP, what do you have to say for yourself now? What do you have to say for yourself now?
In the past, you were virtuous but lacked talent. Just someone who sold vegetables. I never expected that after our divorce, you would be full of lies, actually deceiving people, and bringing your fraud to a place like this. You are a disgrace. I am so disappointed in you.
You really are just a woman. That things have developed to this point is entirely your own doing.
Are you all finished speaking?
So, it is the He family's cast-off wife. Death is at your doorstep, and yet you remain so calm and collected. I must say, I admire you. However, those who do wrong must pay the price with their own actions. I will not be lenient just because you are a woman. Come, take this arrogant He family cast-off wife and haul her away.
Chun Yu.
Anyone who lays a hand on my young lady dies.
"3 minutes. I want Manager Zhang kneeling at my feet."
You are truly delusional. You think you can make me kneel in just 3 minutes? Be careful, or you might just trip over your own tongue. Get her. You two, are you really afraid of just one man? Whoever takes him down will be rewarded. Everyone, get him. A bunch of useless trash.
Are you going to kneel yourself? Or should I have someone force you to?
This woman. You have quite the nerve. Do you even know where you are? If you spill blood here, are you trying to make an enemy of the fourth young master?
By M Media.
The fourth young master's medallion. It is here.
The fourth young master's medallion.
Everyone present, seeing this medallion, is like seeing the fourth young master in person. Why haven't you paid your respects?
Pay your respects to the fourth young master.
You lowly scum. Do you see this? This is what I rely on.
By King Ning, now that you see the medallion, why do you not bow? Do you think your status is higher than everyone here?
It is just the fourth young master's medallion. When it comes to status, I am above, and they are below. Chun Yu, since Manager Zhang is holding the fourth young master's medallion and abusing his power, take it from him for me.
Understood.
This medallion, in your hands, is truly tainted. Manager Zhang, you have 1 minute left.
You actually dared to shatter the fourth young master's medallion? That is complete lawlessness. Today, if we can eliminate a menace like you, it will surely be a great merit. Everyone sees this outcast. We shall claim credit with the fourth young master. Manager Zhang has extended an invitation. The Zhang family of hiking is willing to offer our humble service. This cast-off sister is riding roughshod over us. No need for the fourth young master to lift a finger. Our Wang family is willing to share the burden for him.
I, Shen Ceci, representing the Shen family, simply cannot stand by and watch Bai Qingning act so recklessly. I am doing this, not to collaborate with fourth young master, but only to help Bai Qingning pull back from the brink and stop making one mistake after another. She slapped me twice. I will certainly make her regret ever being born.
The three of you mean nothing to me. Are there any others?
Brother Jingxuan, this is a golden opportunity to shine before the fourth young master. We are here precisely to collaborate with fourth young master and recover the He family's 10 billion order, aren't we? Do not hesitate any longer. You're right, Jingxuan, opportunities like this don't come twice. We cannot go back to those days of poverty.
Water flows downward, and people strive for better. By King Ning. Consider this your way of repaying the debt you owe the He family these past few days. Fine. My He family is also willing to join in the crusade.
Mr. He, your words are truly cold-blooded and despicable. Want to crusade against me? Every one of you present
The film was
is
translated
unworthy.
and narrated
The fourth young
by
master have
M.
arrived.
Media.
The fourth young master.
Sissy, do you see these people? These people, like the 4 who picked up by King Ning that day? And how could that be? By King Ning hired actors to put on a show. She surely picked ones who looked the part. Otherwise, how could she have fooled so many people? They just returned from abroad. It is impossible for them to have any connection to Bai King Ning. That bitch today caused such a scene at the auction and offended so many people. The fourth young master wouldn't fly into a rage and vent his anger on our He family, would he? And please rest assured, the fourth young master, out of respect for me, will certainly not do anything to the He family. As for Bai King Ning, that is another matter entirely. That woman! She never wishes our He family well. She deserves to die. Bai King Ning, let's see how much longer you can be smug.
Greetings, fourth young master. My name is He Jinkwan. We have previously collaborated with the Dihao Group.
Who do you think you are? Daring to block our path?
Master Bai, I am the president of the He Group. He.
You...
Master Bai. There have been many misunderstandings in the past, but all those offenses against you were the work of my ex-wife. It was all her doing. It has nothing to do with our He family.
It has nothing to do with you. You certainly wiped your hands clean of that, didn't you?
It really is because of Bai King Ning. That wretched woman, daring to act so recklessly, hiring people to impersonate the fourth young master. Not only did she anger the fourth young master, costing me a 10 billion order, but now she's dragged the He family into this as well. I've worked my way up to where I am today, putting so much effort into the He Group. I absolutely cannot let that woman ruin it for me. Bai King Ning, you are bold and reckless, repeatedly offending the fourth young master. Why don't you hurry up and apologize to them?
The one who should be kneeling to apologize is you. Eldest brother. You're hogging all the spotlight. Can't you give someone else a chance to perform?
Son, are you alright, son? Fourth young master, every debt has a debtor. The one who caused the scene at the auction today. Was that woman Bai King Ning?
The film was translated
Why did you break my son's
and
leg?
narrated by
Do you have
M.
any idea
Media.
who she is?
Who is she? Who else could she be? She is nothing more than a dog that my son discarded. You are ignoring right from wrong, breaking my son's leg. Even if you are the fourth young master, you cannot just bully people like this.
Fourth young master, isn't there a misunderstanding? From start to finish, the only one causing trouble was Bai King Ning. We are all victims here. A misunderstanding.
It must be a misunderstanding. My son was harmed by that woman. Fourth young master, they are already divorced. That woman now has nothing to do with them.
Master Bai, if breaking one of my legs could secure a renewed partnership between the He Group and the Dihao Group, then I accept this broken leg.
To this day, you are still thinking about business. It seems breaking one leg was too lenient. Guards.
I want to see if you really value power and status more than your own life and your dignity.
You woman! What else do you want? You want to see me make a fool of myself, right?
You are not qualified to speak to her like that. Kneel.
I finally understand why you dared to cause such a scene at the auction. You dare talk to me like that? So, you've actually become the mistress of those fourth young master? In their eyes, you're nothing more than a plaything. Do you really think they have any genuine feelings for you? You sold yourself for status. When you end up regretting it, don't come crawling back to me.
The one who sold themselves for status is inherits you.
A cast-off that I threw out of my house. You actually care for her this much?
He Jingchuan, you really deserve to die without regret.
By Kinging, I knew long ago that you cheated during our marriage and latched onto those fourth young master. I should have made you sign the 10 billion contract for me early on and then kicked you to the curb.
You won't get that chance. The He family does not deserve this 10 billion contract.
You despicable wretch.
Shut up. If I'm not mistaken, now that the He Group has lost that 10 billion contract, and your capital chain has snapped, you won't be able to hold on for much longer, will you?
What? What exactly are you trying to say?
Today, I am making the decision for her. If you want these 100 billion,
The film
I want
was
you to trade
translated and
your dignity
narrated
for
by
it.
Media.
Young Master Shi, you must be joking. Bai Qingning is nothing but a mistress that you've been keeping. You're actually willing to spend this much money on her?
If the fourth young master won't pay this money, I'll put up. He Jingchuan, I'm curious, can you really give up everything for the sake of power and status, even if it means sacrificing your dignity?
There's still another 100 billion. Have you ever even seen 100 billion? Do you think money just falls from the sky? If you really had 100 billion, you'd be throwing it at me. Brother Jingxuan, ignore them. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Come here.
That's so much money. Look, what is that? Good heavens, I have never seen this much money in my life. 100 billion to buy your dignity, that's enough, right?
One must bear small grievances to achieve greatness. Mere dignity is not worth mentioning in the face of future power.
Son. Brother Jingxuan, Bai Qingning. You've gone too far.
No, I am begging the four masters. Not this vicious woman. Fourth young master. You must keep your word.
The 100 billion is yours.
Thank you, fourth young master.
This money belongs to us. It all belongs to my son. No one is allowed to touch it. Aunt? Alright, let's go.
He Jingchuan, I never expected you to end up like this.
If you're smart, take the money and get out.
You aren't taking a single thing, since we're divorced from our He family. Get out!
Little sister. Are you just going to let them go? That family bit the hand that fed them and humiliated you in every way. If it were up to me, I'd just wipe out the He family entirely to prevent
The
any
film was
future trouble.
translated
Exactly,
and
Xiao
narrated
Ning. You
by
gave up
M
even your
Media.
identity as the Bai family. For his sake, now that he's treating you like this, why not just? The He family was destroyed.
Brothers, you were all scrambling to show off for my sake. I have no objections to that. But since we want them to reap what they have sown, we cannot let them meet their end too easily. What I want is not merely to see them go bankrupt, but to see them utterly disgraced. He Jingchuan, I have said it before, the humiliation I suffered that day will be returned to you. 1,000 times over. This is only the beginning.
Good day, miss.
The Bai family villa.
Grandfather.
So you finally decided to come back. Back then, your grandfather and your brothers all wanted you to take over the Bai group, but you were dead set on marrying that boy from the He family. I told you then, that boy from the He family was no good, but you wouldn't listen. So, do you regret it now?
Grandfather, I know I was wrong.
It's all right. It's all right. Knowing you were wrong is enough. Come, let grandfather look at you. The Bai family's precious granddaughter. You grew up in the lap of luxury and never had to do any hard labor. In just 7 short years, your hands have become so calloused. That boy from the He family made you suffer.
The He family is ungrateful and treacherous. Do not worry, grandfather. My suffering will not have been in vain. I will certainly make the He family pay the price.
7 years, my precious granddaughter. Finally grown up. Although, I have made you the chairperson of the Bai group. Given your current capabilities, I fear it will be hard to convince the others. So, in a month, if you perform well, I will be able to let you formally take over the Bai group.
Thank you, grandfather.
I'm getting old. And your brothers all have their own careers. The Bai family's assets
The film was
will eventually have to be handed
and
over
narrated by
to you.
Media.
Kinging, now that you are divorced. There's actually something I should have told you long ago.
Grandfather, please tell me.
When you were young, you were betrothed to the eldest grandson of the Lu family, the top family in Shengjing. For these past 7 years, the boy from the Lu family hasn't married. He has been waiting for you.
What engagement? How have I never heard of this? I have a fiancé from the top family in Shangjing.
He just returned to the country recently. So I expect you to. We'll meet soon.
I actually have a fiancé I have never met before. Grandfather, right now, I just want to take over the Bai group and share your burdens. I don't want to consider anything else for the time being.
No rush, no rush. Once you are familiar with the group's affairs and have formally taken over, at that time, whether this engagement stays or goes will be for you to decide.
Yes.
Lu Mai, by King Ming's fiance.
Mr. Lu has received news
Lu Oming, Lu Mai's assistant.
that the Bai family is divorced and has returned to the Bai family.
I have finally waited for you. My fiancé.
Huang Restaurant.
Granddaughter, you go to the Wenke restaurant and book a table. I will go over once I'm done.
Understood, grandfather. I also happen to want to talk to you about work matters.
Bye, King Ning.
Imagine running into you just by coming out for a meal. What a stroke of bad luck.
Bye, King Ning. I haven't even settled the score with you for making me kneel last time. Look who just walked right into my trap.
You've got quite the temper, Mr. He. And yet, you still have The leisure to take a woman out to dinner. Shouldn't you be thanking me? If it weren't for my money, you'd probably still be swamped with work at the He Group.
Bye, King Ning. What are you so arrogant about? You think that just by climbing into the fourth young master's bed, he'll protect you forever?
Was translated
Once he gets
and
tired of you,
narrated by M Media.
he'll discard you. Like a piece of trash. You'll be crawling back to beg me then.
Why isn't the fourth young master with you today, Sister Kingming? Could it be? You've already been dumped by the fourth young master?
Shen Sissy. Is your mouth itching again? Are you looking for another slap?
Sissy, what's wrong, King Ning? Did Sissy hit a nerve? You've really been dumped by the fourth young master, haven't you? Now you want to apologize for that day, but let me tell you, you've got it all wrong. I find women who have been with the fourth young master absolutely disgusting.
You two really have quite the imagination. I came to this restaurant simply to eat.
Well, Kingning used to sell vegetables after all. Has never even stepped foot in a place like this, have you? Since you finally latched onto the fourth young master, you should enjoy it while it lasts. Otherwise, you might never get the chance again.
My apologies, everyone.
The manager at Wonk Restaurant.
But this restaurant only has one private room left.
And naturally, it goes to us. A high-end establishment like this is hardly suited for the lower class.
I don't want the private room anymore.
Well, at least you have some self-awareness. I'm very pleased.
I'm buying this restaurant. Name your price.
Kingning, you really have been out of touch with reality for far too long. This Wonk restaurant is a 7-star establishment in Hiking. It's rumored that the owner behind it is unfathomably powerful. You want to buy this place? You can have all the money in the world, but you lack the power.
The lady is quite right. Our owner originally acquired this restaurant only because his fiancée enjoyed the food here. So, this restaurant is not for sale to the public. Thank you for understanding.
Manager, she's a lunatic. Throw her out immediately, before she ruins the restaurant's reputation.
What? Ask the lady to leave? Someone, escort this lady out.
Before you escort me out, you should take a closer look at what this is.
This is the Supreme Black Card. This Supreme Black Card. There is only one in the Daijing. The only person in the Daijing who could hold this card is that eldest daughter of the Bai family. Could it be that the owner has been waiting for her to appear? This is a matter of great importance. Please wait a moment,
The film was
miss.
translated
I need to report
and
this to my
narrated
superiors.
by M Media.
Please go ahead.
Very well. Hello, boss. The owner of the black card has appeared.
Satisfy all their requests. Keep them here. I'm on my way.
Understood, sir.
Well, manager? That black card must be a fake, right? Take my advice. You should hurry up and get this fraud tossed out. Don't let her dirty this place.
Miss, this restaurant is now yours.
What?
What?
Come in, miss.
Wait a moment, manager. This woman is my ex-wife. Not a word out of her mouth is true. That card is probably fake too.
How could it be fake? This was personally issued by our boss. Every one of us employees knows it by heart. There's no mistake, rest assured.
Well, bye, King Ning. Who are you cozying up to now? How can you be so shameless? I never realized before that you were so fond of being a mistress. What are you doing?
Seize them for me.
Do you even know who he is? Let go of me now.
Who do you think you are?
Luo Ming.
You dare hit me?
Why not?
If you value your life, get out of my sight immediately.
Let me go. Just you wait. Sissy, let's go. Sissy, send someone to investigate immediately and find out exactly who that man is. I will make him pay the price.
Understood.
Thank you. Thank you for teaching that man a lesson.
Don't mention it. I was just passing by, seeing someone bullying the weak. I just lent a hand.
Regardless, thank you. Let me treat you to a meal next time we meet. I have things to attend to, so I'll be going.
From now on, if those two people ever appear in this restaurant again, throw them out immediately.
Yes, boss.
VIP room.
Over the past month, I have audited all the projects of the buy group. It turns out that, indeed, some projects have missing funds, and these projects are all managed by Yang Shikun. In my opinion,
The film was translated
we should find an
and
opportunity
narrated by
to smoke them
Media.
out.
Not bad in just 1 month. You've made incredible progress. Bai Jingwo's granddaughter is truly brilliant. However, this young Shikun is your mother's younger brother. Come to think of it, you should call him uncle. So, what do you think we should do next?
Yang Shikun has been using my mother's status to run wild in the company. This company is also my mother's life's work. I absolutely cannot let him destroy it. Grandfather, I want to host a homecoming banquet in the name of the Bai family to formally announce my succession. I will be able to sit still then. I refuse to believe that by then, Yang Shikun will still be able to sit comfortably.
Good. Send word out. 3 days from now, our Bai family will host a homecoming banquet in Hiking, specifically for the eldest miss of the Bai family. We will announce then and there that the eldest miss of the Bai family is taking over the Bai group.
Understood.
Come, eat more. You've been looking thin lately.
Thank you, Grandfather.
Seize them.
Grandfather. Do you know who the owner behind this restaurant is?
Rumor has it they have immense power and influence that is truly unfathomable. Why on earth are you asking about that?
Grandfather, you know how it is. I just love the food here. I was just thinking, could we buy this place?
My precious granddaughter, you certainly have an eye for quality. But this place is priceless. It's not for sale. Even if I wanted to buy it, the owner wouldn't sell. Since my Xiaoning loves the food here, I can just bring you here to eat every day.
Mr. Liu, you acquired that restaurant at a high price and managed it for 7 full years, only to just give it to Miss Bai? Should I inform Miss Bai of your true identity?
No need, it was always something I prepared for her. It belongs to her, after all.
But you've waited for Miss Bai for 7 years. It was so difficult to finally wait for her to get divorced. You heard the news about Miss Bai and rushed over immediately. No, but why? Don't you tell Miss Bai directly that you are her fiancé?
There is no rush, I believe. We
The
will
film
see
was
each other again soon.
translated and
Right?
narrated by Media.
Kingning's matter. Likely doesn't want others interfering in her affairs. The Disi Jingchuan keeps pestering Kingning over and over again, crossing my line. Teach him a lesson. Let him know who he can provoke and who he cannot.
Understood, I will arrange it at once. Mr. He. Everyone we sent to investigate the man in the wheelchair that day has not returned.
I see.
Mr. He, the group is suddenly under attack. Many partners have terminated their cooperation, causing the capital chain to snap. If we can't find new partners, the He group will go bankrupt.
Get out! I said get out! Sissy, why are you here?
Brother Jingxuan, I have good news for you. The Bai family will host a homecoming banquet for Miss Bai in 3 days. They will also announce that Miss Bai is officially taking over the Bai group.
The eldest miss of the Bai family. This Bai family you speak of, could it be the #1 family in the Daijing?
Yes, she vanished 7 years ago. Just recently, news broke. Miss Bai family has finally been found. And just moments ago, the Bai family finally announced that the eldest miss of the Bai family has returned. They also announced that she has taken over the Bai group, and the homecoming banquet is being held right here in Hiking.
A homecoming banquet in our own Hiking. Because of that bitch, Bai Kingning. Any possibility of collaboration between the He family and the 4th young master is gone. If we can connect with the eldest miss of the Bai family this time, and secure a contract with the Bai group, then our He family will dominate Hiking. What would the 4th young master be then? But wait, as for the eldest miss of the Bai family, homecoming banquet, how would we even be qualified to attend?
Why wouldn't we be qualified?
This invitation. Sissy, where did you get this?
I had my father help me get it. Jingxuan, I have sacrificed so much for you. Once this is all over, our wedding date.
Sissy, I promise you, once the He family reaches the top, I will go to the Shen family and marry you in grand style. I will make you the envy of everyone, as Mrs. He.
I believe you.
If we can really win the favor of the eldest miss of the Bai family, what would your Shen family be then? Mr. Liu, my He family will need your support. In the future. I'll drink to that.
Is that the young lady of the Shen family? She really is beautiful.
It's all thanks to you. If it weren't for you, how could I have come to attend such a luxurious banquet?
Don't worry, Jingxuan. With our wedding date approaching, I will do everything I can to get you what you want.
Thank you. Let's go.
Isn't that Mr. Liu? My father mentioned you just yesterday, saying he wanted to invest in your real estate project.
Is that so? To receive an investment from the Shen family would be my honor. Miss Shen. Who is this?
My fiancé.
Miss Shen's fiancé? How wonderful. You two are a perfect match. Truly meant for each other. Come. Let's have a drink.
It's quite lively today.
Look. Who is that?
What's going on?
Heavens! She's wearing this year's Dior Haute Couture. There's only one like it in the world. Could that be the eldest miss of the Bai family?
Look at her entrance. To be so high profile. At the Bai family banquet. It's almost certainly her. It must be the eldest miss of the Bai family.
But listening to her voice, why does it sound so much like Bai Kingning?
How is that possible, Brother Jingxuan? The invitation to this, the eldest miss of the Bai family's homecoming banquet, was something I had to go to great lengths for my father to secure. How could Bai Kingning possibly be here? Besides, for all we know, she's already been dumped by the 4th young master, and is probably begging for scraps somewhere.
You're right. I was just being nervous. The eldest miss of the Bai family might share the same surname as Bai Kingning, but the two of them are worlds apart. Bai Kingning, She can't even compare to a single hair of the eldest miss of the Bai family. A woman like that, both in terms of family background and appearance, is the only one worthy of me. No, it is my He family that is climbing the social ladder.
Jingshuan, what are you just standing there for? This is the perfect opportunity to get close to the eldest miss of the Bai family.
Miss Bai, I've heard so much about you, the eldest miss. Seeing you in person today, you are truly remarkable. I heard that you are about to take over the Bai group today. He wanted to offer my congratulations in advance. Miss Bai.
The He family.
This?
He Jingchuan. Long time no see.
Bai Qingning, why is it you again?
Bai Qingning, you actually dare to pose as the eldest miss of the Bai family to play me for a fool.
Posing. He Jingchuan. Are you truly this dense, or are you just pretending? I have no interest in playing these tedious games of pretend with you.
If not posing, then what is it? Bai Qingning, you keep recycling the same old tricks. You aren't tired of it, but I'm tired just watching you.
You two really are birds of a feather. One is shameless, and the other is pathetic.
Pathetic? Speaking of pathetic, who could possibly be worse than you? Just how many men have you slept with to even have the right to stand here? Heh.
Think whatever you want. I have more important matters to attend to. Either get out or move aside.
What could you possibly have that is important? The fourth young master doesn't want you anymore. You went through all this trouble to come here. Wasn't it just to hook a few more men? Everyone, you might not know this, but this is the ex-wife of CEO He, a woman who only knows how to peddle vegetables. A complete failure. She was booted out by the He family. Now seeing the He family thriving, and about to partner with the Bai family, she wants to ruin this banquet.
I must say, your ability to hallucinate truly impresses me.
Cut it out. Stop pretending. Bai Qingning, do you think these socialites here can't see through your filthy intentions?
Shen Sissy, I am the eldest miss of the Bai family. Your Shen family, in my eyes, is no more than an ant. If you dare to provoke me again, you will pay with your life.
You?
The eldest miss of the Bai family. The eldest miss of the Bai family is not a position just anyone can claim.
This young Chikun, banking on being my uncle, has been embezzling from the Bai group all along. If I don't take over the Bai group now, the Bai group would likely be his. Uncle. Long time no see.
This woman has been gone for 7 years, and the moment she returns home, she wants to inherit the Bai group immediately, trying to reach the top in one step. I will make sure you never leave here.
And narrated by M Media.
I certainly wouldn't dare accept being called uncle by you. Since you claim that you are the eldest miss of the Bai family, my niece was born with a phoenix-shaped birthmark. Since birth, I have had a phoenix-shaped birthmark on my chest. If you want me to show it to everyone, then that is how I will prove my identity.
You want me to strip in public to prove who I am? Shikun, do you take me for a fool? Or are you trying to defy your superior by deliberately framing me?
When it comes down to it, you just don't dare to verify it. Then you cannot blame everyone else for thinking you are a fake, since you are a counterfeit. Why don't you get out of here right now?
The heir to the Bai group, missing for so many years, returning today. If you have no proof, it is no wonder everyone is suspicious. After all, this is a major matter for the family.
That is right, I cannot speak for others. But as for Bai Qingning, I know who she is. She is just a vegetable vendor. She could never be the young lady of the Bai family. That is true. A woman who was kicked out by the He family. How could she possibly be a wealthy heiress?
Everyone present here today is a person of high standing. And you are all shareholders of the Bai group. In everything you do, you must consider the consequences. The crime of offending the eldest miss of the Bai family is one I fear you cannot afford to bear.
Bai Qingning, you haven't finished acting yet? Then let me help you face reality. Everyone, this person's conduct is despicable. We cannot let her continue to be so reckless. Hurry up and kick her out.
Exactly. What are you all still standing there for? Why don't you hurry up and throw her out?
Let me see who dares to touch my granddaughter.
Chairman. Why are you here? Welcome, Chairman.
Welcome, Chairman.
What were you all doing just now?
Chairman, a fake managed to sneak into the banquet hall just now. She insisted she was the eldest miss of the Bai family, yet she could not produce any evidence. But don't you worry. I will have someone deal with her in a moment.
You are blind. My granddaughter is not someone like you, a piece of trash, who can be questioned.
Granddaughter? How is that possible? Impossible. She is not the real one. I have investigated her background. Her family background is very clean. Both parents are deceased. She is just an orphan who only knows how to sell vegetables. How could she is the eldest miss of the Bai family? She is lying.
Bai Kinging is the eldest miss of the Bai family. Today, anyone who offends my granddaughter, I will settle the score with.
Chairman, today's incident was all a misunderstanding. Everyone was also
The
acting
film
in the
was
interest of the Bai group.
translated and
What a
narrated
fine
by
misunderstanding
M.
that
Media.
is. But since someone present has offended me, they should pay the price.
Bai Kingning, don't go too far.
If I want to go too far, then I will. What can you do about it? Everyone present here, in my eyes, no more than an ant.
Today's banquet was intended to celebrate my granddaughter's return to the Bai family. But everyone here has likely already received the news. Today's banquet is not just a homecoming party. It is also a shareholders' meeting convened for Kinging to inherit the Bai group.
A woman inheriting the company? Isn't that just a joke? Is she even capable?
If there are no objections, I hereby announce that Bai Kinging shall officially inherit the Bai group.
Chairman, we all respect your affection for your granddaughter, and we have no issue with that. But what right does she have to come back here and immediately inherit the Bai group? Yang Shikin is absolutely right. When I was helping to build the Bai group from the ground up, this girl wasn't even in her mother's womb yet. She wasn't even born. And now, based on a mere word from the chairman, he expects us to bow down to a mere girl? Indeed, this is a matter of great importance. If she overestimates herself and insists on taking over the Bai family, our Lin family, holding 5% of the shares, will certainly not accept it.
Exactly right. How could we let her inherit the company?
Are you all trying to stage a mutiny?
Grandfather, go rest for a moment. Leave this to me. Yan Chikun, it seems today you intend to let the shareholders in a power grab.
That is an unfair accusation. Isn't this just the will of the people? If you have the ability to convince everyone, then show us. Let us all have a good look.
Exactly. Unless you can prove you have some real talent.
Very well. Then I shall grant your wish. Chun Yu,
Yes.
bankrupt the Yang family within 1 minute.
Understood, miss. Though my Yang family is no longer at its peak, our accumulated foundation and legacy cannot be erased by a single word from you. Even your grandfather might not be able to pull that off. If Miss Bai wants to destroy the Yang family, one word is more than enough. Bai Kingning, even
The
now,
film was translated
you still persist
and
in your
narrated
posturing.
by M. Media.
Mr. Yang, this is bad. All of your shops have been hit by an unknown assault. The situation is critical. The Yang family has gone bankrupt.
What did you say? Bai Kingning, you little menace. What have you done?
Lu Mai's fiancé wants the Yang family destroyed. Why shouldn't she?
This is the Lu family, a top-tier clan in the Shangjing. The Lu family isn't just an elite dynasty. It is rumored that behind the Lu family lies a network of assassins spread across the entire country. They don't just possess immense wealth and power. They effectively rule the shadows.
It's him.
Seize them from me. I will count to 3. If anyone else dares to point a finger at my fiancé, I guarantee that not a single piece of you will remain intact. 3, 2.
We were just following orders. Have mercy, young Master Liu. Young Master Liu, have mercy. Young Master Liu, spare us.
Drag them away, but make sure they leave behind a whole corpse.
This young Master Liu is just as the rumors describe. Violent by nature, prone to violence. I never expected that the Bai girl would be connected to the Liu family. How could that be possible? Miss Bai. She is the fiancée chosen by our Liu family of Shangjing. If there is anyone else who is blind enough, feel free to come and meet your death. Someone. Wedding gift. Presented to the eldest miss of the Bai family. A mansion worth $2 billion. A jade bracelet, the Liu family heirloom. Congratulations to the eldest miss of the Bai family on taking over the Bai group.
A pleasure to meet you. This is a small token of regard from our Liu family. I hope Miss Bai will not mind. Accept it.
You.
I'm your legitimate fiancé.
Brother Jingshuan, this must be the person she's been secretly seeing behind your back.
Fiank.
A small gesture. The value of this gift alone is higher than the assets of all the prestigious families in the hiking. For young Master Liu to come here in person, it probably isn't just to deliver a gift, is it? Isn't it obvious? He is clearly here too. Back the eldest miss. We are dead.
As I take over the Bai group. Who else objects?
The Wang family is willing to surrender all our assets. I beg the eldest miss to show
The film
mercy
was translated
and let the Wang family
and
live.
narrated by Media.
The Sun family is willing to surrender all our assets. I beg the eldest miss to show mercy and let our Sun family live. I beg the eldest miss to spare our lives.
I beg the Bai heiress to spare our lives.
The eldest miss, I was wrong. But everything I did was for the Bai group. My intentions are clear to all.
Fine. In that case, Yang Qikun, you are suspended from your position at the Bai group. I intend to thoroughly investigate what you have done behind the scenes to contribute to the Bai group over these years.
Thank you, the eldest miss. Congratulations, Chairman.
Congratulations, Chairman.
Miss Bai, if you have the time, wonder if you would care to have a meal with me.
Fine.
Stop.
What else do you want?
King Ning, do you think it's fun to treat me like a fool and lie to me repeatedly?
So what if I do? And what if I don't?
Fine.
Would you even believe me?
By King Ning, are you still playing the fool? You claimed you hid your identity for Jingshuan's sake. Yet you have clearly been with this man for a long time. When Brother Jingshuan divorced you, he still felt guilty and even gave you compensation money. But not only did you betray Jingshuan, you used this man's influence to suppress Jingshuan. You are absolutely shameless.
How dare you speak out of turn? Do you have any right to speak here?
You?
Do you not know your place? My young master is the head of the Liu family of Shangjing. Miss Bai is the future young mistress of our Liu family. Where did a piece of trash like you come from? How dare you speak like that? If you dare to show such insubordination again, I wouldn't mind letting you taste what it feels like to see your family ruined.
You.
By King Ning, you've become quite bold lately, haven't you? Didn't you always claim that I was ruthless in my pursuit of power? But look at you now. How are you any different from me? Aren't you also climbing the social ladder for power? Going so far as to hook up with a cripple in a wheelchair? Are you really satisfied crawling into his bed?
King Ning. Who is this?
My ex-husband.
I see. Come to think of it, I should thank this gentleman for giving up such an outstanding.
Outstanding?
That's right. In my heart, Miss Bai has no flaws at all. Being her fiancé
The film was translated
is an honor beyond
and
my station.
narrated by Media.
You really hold her in high regard, don't you? She may be the eldest miss of the Bai family, but so what? She relies on others for everything. She doesn't have a shred of ability of her own. Even if the Bai group were handed over to you, it would collapse sooner or later.
As far as I know, your capability is far beyond anything you could achieve. Yet you stand there spouting nonsense with such confidence. It's truly laughable.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing special. I'm just stating the facts. If you had even a shred of common sense, you would know that over the past 7 years, the He Group was not built out like you by a business failure. I just hope you don't regret this later.
Regret? Yes. For the He Group to reach where it is today, Bai Qingning certainly deserves credit. If it weren't for her, the He Group would certainly be doing even better. You too. A woman and a man. You really are a match made in heaven.
Insolence. He Jingquan. Who do you think you are? To dare insult our young master?
Although Mr. Liu has a disability in his legs, his character is 1,000 times better than yours. You are not even worth a single strand of his hair.
You?
Brother Jingxuan, are you okay?
I'm fine. But look at them. So flustered and angry. What does that tell you? I hit a nerve. Isn't that right?
He Jingchuan, I should have known that someone like you would never change.
Luo Ming. Drag them out.
Yes. Go.
Mr. Liu,
Go.
you're a patriarch of the Liu family in Shanjing. You shouldn't be wasting your time on this woman.
Don't take what He Jingxuan said to heart.
Are you apologizing for him?
For him, I was just worried you'd be upset after hearing his words. So I wanted to comfort you.
I've heard these things my whole life, so I'm used to it. I won't take them to heart. But then again, your business is my business. How could I possibly not care?
He isn't as terrible as everyone says. It seems that rumors can be quite
The film
misleading.
was translated and
They were just
narrated by
exaggerating.
Media.
Right. Take back those gifts of yours. This is only our second meeting, and the matter of our engagement requires further consideration.
Actually, when we were little, we
What? Good. I'll be there soon.
Miss Bai, is something the matter?
I just received a call. One of my staff members was injured while investigating Yang Qikun. Their condition is quite serious, so I need to go check on them. I'm sorry. I originally invited you to dinner to thank you in person, but something urgent has come up. I have to go now. Let's do it another time.
Miss Bai, if you don't mind, let me give you a ride.
Sure. Then thank you, Mr. Liu. We're heading to Shanghai Hospital.
Media.
It would have been one thing if you had just died. But I never expected you to wake up. You had better not blame me. If you must blame someone, blame the fact that you are someone Bai Qingning wanted to save. Anything Bai Qingning wants to do, I will oppose. Go to hell.
What? Trying to run after committing murder? Is this the kind of low-class behavior one expects from the Shen heiress?
Bai Qingning, why are you here? What murder? Don't you dare spout nonsense.
Whether I am spouting nonsense, you know better than anyone. Chun Yu.
You? Long Jinghao was supposed to be here. How did it turn into him? What on earth is going on?
Shen Sissy. I never expected you to be willing to do anything for the sake of He Jingchuan. To be stupid enough to take matters into your own hands and try to kill Wang Jinghao. You didn't know, did you? Wang Jinghao woke up a long time ago. All the evidence of Yang Shikun's crimes is in my hands. I will not let Yang Shikun off the hook. And you will also pay the price for your actions.
Bai Qingning, how dare you plot against me?
You were the one who came here looking for trouble. How dare you turn around and bite back? Let me think about this. Intentional homicide. How many years does that carry?
Bai Qingning, it's all because of you that Jingshuan don't want to marry me, and that Antai looks down on me. It is all your fault. You have ruined my life. I will kill you. I will make you pay.
Shen Sissy. Save that talk for the police station.
Impossible. My family is wealthy. My father is the richest man in Hiking. I'm the daughter of the richest man. So what if I killed someone? Wang Jinghao deserved to die.
Shut your mouth.
Father. Mother. Why are you here? Father? What did I do wrong? Why did you hit me?
Wang Jinghao's oxygen tube. Did you pull out?
Shen Tianfu, Shen Sisi's father.
Father, you have always loved me the most. How could you hit me? For the sake of that wretch Bai Qingning? It is all her fault. That Jingshuan doesn't even want to marry me anymore. I just wanted to make her miserable. What of it?
Fool. If I hadn't come here, would I have just stood by and watched you?
Li Yuren, Shen Sisi's
The film
mother.
was translated
To lead our Shen family
and narrated
to its own
by
ruin?
Media.
It's fine to act like a spoiled brat at home. And it's fine to throw your weight around. But do you have any idea who the Bai family is?
Tianfu, how can you say that? She is our daughter.
Yuru. Do you realize that the Bai family holds absolute power in Daijing? They're the eldest miss, is already engaged to the future head of the Lu family. In Shangjing.
The Bai family you're talking about is the one that founded the Bai group. Is a top family in Dijing. And the Lu family of Shangjing. Surely you don't mean the one in Dijing. With deep roots and a profound legacy, which has been entrenched in Shangjing for centuries? Has everyone really feared it for centuries?
How many Bai families are there in Daijing? And how many Lu families are there in Shangjing? You are being foolish.
Sissy, you have brought disaster upon us. Our Shen family is finished.
Hurry up and apologize to the eldest miss.
I'm sorry. Bai Qingning, I shouldn't have offended you repeatedly. Please forgive me.
Isn't Shen Sissy here to apologize? Then an apology should be given properly. Since she's just standing there motionless. It's quite difficult for me as well.
What are you still standing there for? Kneel down now and beg the Bai family for forgiveness.
I'm sorry, Miss Bai. Please spare our Shen family. I know I was wrong.
You still feel wronged? You were pointing at my nose, calling me a woman, inciting the guests, and demanding I kneel and apologize, or commit suicide to pay for my sins. You were quite arrogant back then.
You made my fiancée, the future mistress of the Lu family, kneel and apologize to you.
No, young Master Lu. I didn't know at the time that she was the Bai heiress, and she didn't kneel.
Miss Bai. Young Master Lu, please, for the sake of my daughter's ignorance and lack of experience, spare her. I am willing to turn over all of the Shen family's assets and guarantee that from now on, she will never appear before you again.
Just because you aren't the Bai heiress, does that mean you can bully others as you please? Shen Sissy, didn't you already know on the day of the banquet that I was the eldest miss of the Bai family? I thought you would restrain yourself, but I didn't expect that you would dare to provoke me again. Since you are so fond of acting like a wealthy the eldest miss, and look down on those who use their own hands to earn a living by selling vegetables, then your whole family can go sell vegetables. Never appear before me again. Otherwise, I will
film
not
was
let you off.
translated
Thank you,
and
miss.
narrated
Let's go.
by Media.
By Kingning. Thank you for forgiving me.
No. I will never forgive you. I'm sparing your life. Only because I don't want to become someone like you.
Go on, get out.
You look exhausted. Let me drive you home. I'm home. What are you thinking about?
You said you liked me. But we only just met, didn't we?
We didn't just meet. It's just that you don't really remember me. After all, that was all a long time ago, when we were children.
How is that possible? Even when we were that young, I would have. What are you doing?
Unbuckling your seatbelt.
I thought you were going to kiss me.
What did you say?
Nothing. Thanks for the ride. I'm going in now.
Kingning. Kingning.
How dare you skulk around? The Bai family's residence in stock are the eldest miss. You've got some nerve. Get lost, now.
I said, I'm waiting for her right here. I'm not going anywhere.
How dare you even mention? Are the eldest miss's name? Get out, or else. Don't blame us for being rough.
She is my wife. Kingning.
He Jingchuan. What are you doing here?
Kingning, I know I was wrong. Before, it was all that Shen Sisi. She deceived me. I never truly wanted to hurt you.
He Jingchuan. You once despised me, wishing you could kill me with your own hands. Now you come here and say things like this. Do you really think I believe you?
Kingning, I was wrong. Please, forgive me just this once. I was blind. I wasn't acting like a human being. I will never do such things again. I promise. I swear it. From now on, I will treat you well. If I don't treat you well, may I be struck by lightning.
He Jingchuan. Don't you find it laughable to hear yourself say these things? You used to insist that my background was humble, calling me nothing but a lowly vegetable peddler. Do you remember saying that?
Kingning, let's not talk about that.
You treated me like an object, tossing me aside. Now that you know, I am the eldest miss of the Bai family, capable of bringing you power and status. You come crawling back like a dog, begging me so pathetically. Are you really this spineless?
I really know I was wrong.
No, you have no idea. What you're regretting now isn't losing me, but regretting that our divorce cost you the chance at a brilliant future. He Jingchuan, you had much more backbone when you insisted on divorcing me than you do now. Were far more principled than you are now.
Kingning, I really know I was wrong. Please, give me another chance. Give the He family another chance. I would even be willing to crawl on my knees and beg you to come back. I would do it.
It's too late. If everything goes as planned, the He group will declare bankruptcy tomorrow. And I will step in as the new chairwoman of the He group and acquire it entirely. In the end, you will have nothing.
No, Kingning. Kingning, I gave everything I had to build the He group to where it is today. You cannot just erase that with a single word.
He Jingchuan, you still don't understand. The He group, reaching this point, is entirely your own doing.
Bye, Kingning. I have already knelt to apologize to you. Won't you let me go? Must you drive me into a corner? Must you destroy me? Is that it?
I am simply taking back what should have been mine all along.
Bye, Kingning. I know you hate me. But you cannot treat business as a joke. My He group is one of the top firms in hiking. So you won't let me have an easy time, right? Fine. Then don't expect one for yourself either.
daring to hurt Kingning. You are really asking for it.
Weren't you crippled?
That seems to have absolutely nothing to do with you.
By Kingning, do you see? Even his paralyzed legs were a lie. There is nothing he wouldn't do. How could you feel safe marrying a man like that?
My affairs are none of your concern. He Jingchuan, if it weren't for the fact that you saved me when we were children, how could I have ever fallen for you? How could I have possibly thrown away my identity as the eldest miss to marry you?
What is your name? He Jingquan.
What? When we were children, I saved you. You didn't marry me because you fell in love with me at first sight.
Why are you still standing there? Drag him out of here.
Yes.
By Kingning, explain yourself. By Kingning.
Why is he Jingchuan completely unaware of this? Has he really forgotten? Or no, I have to send someone to investigate what happened back then.
You have arrived home safely. I will be heading back now.
You are injured.
As long as you are all right. Miss Bai, please do not worry. A minor injury like this is nothing.
You call this a minor injury? Come here. Let me take care of that for you.
Okay. You.
You speak first.
You said earlier that you married He Jingchuan because when you were little, he saved your life. Is that why you married him?
When I was little, my house caught fire by accident.
Wait here for me. I'm going to find help now. What is your name? He Jingquan.
Because he saved my life during that fire. He saved my life. That's why I didn't care about anything else and married him. But I never thought. Forget it. I'll just consider it a mistake in who I loved. It's all in the past now.
But have you ever thought that you might have mistaken the person?
What makes you say that?
He Jingchuan. He doesn't remember saving you. Not because he forgot, but because the one who saved you that day was me.
It was you?
You were home alone that day. And Uncle Bai asked me to check on you. When I arrived, I saw the Bai house in flames and heard you crying for help. After I got you to a safe place, I went to call for help. But by the time I returned, I discovered you had already mistaken someone else for your savior. In fact, long before you even knew me, I had already fallen in love with you.
If you knew all along that I had the wrong person, then why didn't you tell me sooner?
I thought you didn't care who it was that saved you.
How could I possibly not care?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You've been in a wheelchair for so long. You should be fine now, right?
I'll show you if I'm fine or not.
This is bad. I have to go to the bike group today. I almost forgot.
Wang Jinghao, General Manager of the Bai Group.
Welcome, Chairman.
Welcome, Chairman.
How is it? Wang Jinghao. How does it feel to be the new general manager?
The eldest missed young lady. No. It belongs to the chairman. I will go through fire and water for you.
Get up. I don't want your life. Since you've managed to keep your life, just do your job properly. I've given you the position of general manager. From now on, I expect you to work even harder.
Chairman, from now on, I am at your command. Chairman. Chairman. Yang Shiken was apprehended by the police at the airport while trying to flee this morning. The Shen family, and they are back to their old trade, doing their old job. They are selling vegetables. The He group has collapsed. He Jinquan has already been sent to prison. However, regarding the matter you asked me to investigate, about your childhood, I still haven't found any leads.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Chairman, there is a man outside who claims to be your fiancé. He says he wants to find you. He says he wants to.
Why are you here?
I've come to find my fiancé. To register our marriage.
Civil Affairs Bureau.
Mr. Liu. I am, after all, the chairman of the Bai Group. You offer no dowry, no wedding, and expect me to just go and register our marriage?
The film
Either
was
way I look
translated
at it,
and
I'm the one
narrated
losing
by
out.
Media.
The wedding is still being prepared. I don't want to give you a perfunctory wedding. As for the dowry, this is a share transfer contract and proof of assets. Including all my assets. All yours.
That's more like it.
The wedding of Bai Qingming and Lu Mai.
From now on, my granddaughter is in your hands.
Grandfather, you can rest assured.
Will the newlyweds please exchange rings?
Qingming. From this day forward, I will never let go of your hand again.
Okay. You have already walked 99 steps toward me. For the last step, let me walk toward you.